Brad, how are players feeling ahead of this one?
Yeah, I think positive. Anytime we have a home game, we know what we can do out there. We know we've done our homework in Hearts, we've played them enough times, we know they have quality in their team, but we back ourselves against anyone at Rugby Park.
You had that win against them early in the season.
Yeah, exactly, and football's about experience and getting confidence from that experience, and it was a great 3 points on the road against them, so hopefully we can back that up at home.
How much will that kind of, the manner of the draw at the weekend lift the players?
Yeah, massively actually. With the late goal, it's certainly boosted our confidence. Obviously it was frustrating going 1-0 down with playing so well against Dundee United, and frustrating as well we didn't get the 3 points, but yeah, we take a lot of confidence from it. We're going to try and take that momentum into Saturday, because no matter what, if it's an equaliser or if it's a winner, a late goal always gives you a boost.
We've got a big stretch of home games coming up. 5 out of the next 7 are going to be home. How important is it to take advantage of that?
Yeah, I think it's massive. I think it's massive for the whole club, even the fans, to get right behind us and support us, because obviously when they're good and when they're on form, we like to try and impress them and push us on as well. So it's important for all of us. But yeah, as I said, we know how good we are at home, and if we get that home form right, then after December, January time, we should be right up there.
We see this probably every year, but it seems even tighter a league table this season. It's just look from 12th to 4th, you know, a couple of wins and you just jump up so many places. Is that it's a real opportunity December where there's lots of games, lots of home games that you can maybe kind of define your season almost?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that December is probably the first month that can properly define your season, because if you do start winning, you start building momentum and the games come thick and fast, which is quality as a player. That's what we want. We don't want to be training all the time, we want to be playing games. So yeah, if we start on Saturday, that's all we're focused on right now. Hopefully get the 3 points and then can build momentum off that. It would be tremendous. But yeah, we just got to focus on Saturday. As I said, we know we have quality, we know what we can do, so we just need to focus and implement it on Saturday.
You mentioned as well that you know what you're doing out there. It's almost the kind of home comfort. It's the fact that this squad's been here for a few years, most of you. Does that help as well, that kind of builds momentum when you've got that kind of home form? Is that behind you?
Yeah, and I think we don't deny it that the pitch does play a part. We train on it every week. When we play here, you can see that the ball does bounce differently, it does move differently, but because we're so used to it, then we can use it to our advantage.
You happy with your own season so far, Brad?
I think I could do a lot better in terms of my stats. As a midfielder, you look at how many goal contributions, either scoring or assisting. I haven't brought that enough to the team. Obviously I got a silly red card away to Aberdeen, but me personally, I'm trying to build on last season, obviously after the injury and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to focus with the coaches, doing clips, analysing myself and trying to push on, because obviously I want to stay in Northern Ireland international team, and the only way I can do that is by performing really well with Kilmarnock.
Is that a conversation you've had with Michael?
Yeah, and I think it's a conversation that speaks for itself as well. Is if you're not doing it for your club level every week, then you have no chance of making it international. So I've just got to focus on myself, hopefully help the team boost up the league, and then that can only benefit myself as well.
In terms of the more contribution and goals, as you talked about clips with the coaches, Derek heavily involved in that?
Yeah, well, he was probably the one that is trying to get that bit extra out of me. We're always talking, and he always says if you want to take your game to the next level, then that is the next thing. My overall game, I feel like it's a good place. You can always get better. But yeah, if I want to take my performance to the next level, it's starting to add things that got to my game.
To help as a footballer, you've got those kind of specific goals that you can aim for, and you know, take them into the games as well and think about them.
Yeah, and even as me as an individual, I always like focusing on something, always like trying to get to the next goal. This season it was about trying to get a place into the team back from the injury, implementing my place, playing well. But now it's focusing on them wee specific things like goals, assists, and I think it can only benefit you as a player, and then hopefully benefit the team as well.